Are you waking up 2, 3, maybe even 4 times a night to use the bathroom? If so, let's be honest, you're not just losing sleep. You're losing focus, energy, and confidence during the day. And here's the truth that almost no one tells you. That nightly struggle isn't just one of those things that happen with age. It's your prostate trying to talk to you. I'm Dr. Hannah Kim, men's sexual health expert, and today I want to have a real conversation that every man over 50 or even 40 needs to hear. We're not talking about more pills, more side effects, or embarrassing procedures. This is about 3 simple daily habits that can dramatically improve your prostate health, restore your confidence, and help you take back your nights naturally. What I'm going to share is backed by science, not marketing, and the 3rd habit will surprise you. So stay with me until the end, because these insights could change how you live the rest of your life. Let's start with the basics. What's really happening inside your body? Your prostate is a small gland about the size of a walnut located just below your bladder. Its job is to help produce some of the fluids in semen, but here's the key part. It surrounds your urethra, the tube that carries urine out of your body. Over time, due to natural hormonal changes, mostly a shift between testosterone and a form called DHT, that gland can slowly start to grow. Now, imagine squeezing a garden hose while the water is running. That's what happens when your prostate enlarges. It presses on the urethra, restricting flow. And this isn't rare. By age 60, more than half of men already experience these symptoms. By 70, it's around 70%. That's why so many men deal with the same frustrations. Trouble starting to urinate, a weak or interrupted stream, the feeling that your bladder never fully empties, and of course, those endless bathroom trips through the night. It's exhausting. It disrupts your sleep, your mood, and yes, even your intimate confidence. But here's the good news. This isn't just part of getting older. Modern research has shown that with the right habits, you can not only slow this process down, you can in many cases reverse its impact. Let's dive into how. Habit number 1, smart hydration. Timing is everything. Everyone tells you to drink more water, but almost no one tells you when to drink it. And that's where most men go wrong. See, when you don't get enough water, your urine becomes highly concentrated. It's loaded with toxins and minerals that irritate your bladder and prostate, making inflammation worse. But if you drink too much water at the wrong time, like right before bed, you overload your bladder at night. That's a recipe for multiple bathroom trips and broken sleep. So, here's the smarter approach. Drink the bulk of your water in the morning and early afternoon. After 6 p.m., cut back sharply. Just take small sips if you're thirsty. This single change allows your prostate and bladder to rest at night while staying properly hydrated during the day. And there's data to back this up. Studies show that men who follow this hydration schedule report up to 40% fewer nighttime bathroom trips. Think about that. Deeper, uninterrupted sleep, and no more staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. It's one of the simplest, most effective things you can do. No pills required. Habit number 2, the strategic walk. Small steps, big impact. I know this might sound too easy to be true, but stick with me. A short, light walk about 10 to 15 minutes right after your main meals can do wonders for your prostate. Why? Because after every meal, your blood sugar spikes. And when that happens regularly, it triggers chronic inflammation throughout your body, including in the prostate. But when you take a short walk right after eating, your muscles use that sugar as immediate fuel instead of letting it circulate and cause damage. A study published in Diabetes Care, one of the top journals in the world, found that a 15-minute walk after each meal controlled blood sugar even better than a single 45-minute workout. That's huge. And here's how it ties to your prostate. Chronic inflammation is one of the main drivers of prostate enlargement and other urinary issues. So by simply walking after meals, you're not just burning calories. You're actively lowering inflammation, protecting your prostate, and improving your metabolic health at the same time. No need for intense exercise. A A relaxed stroll around your block after lunch or dinner is enough. 10 minutes a few times a day. That's all it takes to protect a gland that determines how comfortably you sleep, how confidently you move, and how strong you feel. Habit number 3, the cleansing mechanism. Yes, it matters. Now, for the part most men avoid talking about, but as your doctor and as someone who's seen this data firsthand, I have to bring it up. This is what I call natural prostate cleansing, and the science is crystal clear. A major Harvard University study tracked over 30,000 men for nearly 20 years. They found that men who had more frequent releases, about 21 times per month or more, had up to a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to those who did not. Now, let's be honest. 21 might sound like a lot, but that's not the point. The key message here is frequency. Staying regular. Why does this help? Because every time you release, your body flushes out old fluids, dead cells, and potential toxins from the prostate. Think of it as hitting a reset button for the gland. Without this cleansing process, those fluids can stagnate, leading to inflammation or buildup over time. And here's what's really important. The studies showed that it didn't matter how that release happened. Whether through intimacy or solo activity, the health benefits were the same. As a medical professional, I want to emphasize this is normal, healthy, and scientifically supported. There's nothing shameful about it. In fact, regular activity like this helps maintain both prostate and emotional balance. If this topic feels uncomfortable, that's okay. Many men were raised never to discuss it openly. But remember, this isn't about morality. It's about medicine, and your health deserves honesty. How these 3 habits work together. Each of these habits is powerful on its own, but when you combine them, you create a full circle approach to prostate wellness. Habit 1 keeps your prostate hydrated but not overworked. Habit 2 fights inflammation and improves circulation. Habit 3 maintains cellular health and clears out internal waste. Together, they address the 3 biggest causes of prostate issues: dehydration and toxin buildup, chronic inflammation, and cellular stagnation. Do these consistently, and you'll start noticing small improvements. Better sleep, stronger flow, less pressure, and a calmer bladder. Now, I need to be clear. These habits are powerful, but they don't replace regular checkups. If you're over 60, please get your annual PSA test and digital exam. Early detection remains your strongest defense against serious complications. Your doctor isn't there to judge you. They're there to protect you. And if you ever feel embarrassed or uncertain about these topics, remember, every man you know will face them sooner or later. The only difference is who takes action early and who ignores the warning signs. Why this matters so much. When your prostate is healthy, you feel younger. Simple as that. You sleep better, you move freely, and your confidence returns. You stop planning your day around the nearest restroom. You stop waking up every 2 hours wondering what's wrong. Your energy comes back. Your focus sharpens. And yes, your relationships often improve too, because your confidence and comfort do. This isn't about vanity, it's about freedom. And after 2 decades of working with men, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. When a man takes care of his prostate, he's not just adding years to his life, he's adding life to his years. So let's recap. 3 habits. Smart hydration. Most of your water before evening. Keep your prostate cool and calm during the day and let it rest at night. Strategic walking. 10 to 15 minutes after meals to stabilize blood sugar, lower inflammation, and boost circulation. Natural cleansing. Stay regular. Keep your internal system flowing to reduce buildup and tension. These are free, simple, and fully under your control. You don't need a prescription to start, you just need commitment. And as your men's sexual health expert, I promise your body will thank you for it. If you found this helpful, do me one favor. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend, a brother, your father, or your son. Men's health starts with conversation. And the more we talk about it, The more we normalize it without shame, without fear, just truth. Because real strength isn't about pretending you're fine. It's about taking charge before things get worse. I'm Dr. Hannah Kim, reminding you your health isn't a burden. It's your power. And you deserve to feel strong, confident, and fully alive every single